Welcome back to Careful Boys. Today, there's a list that is circulating. That is a list of the 28 places women supposedly refuse to go on a first date.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What is this? Like Denny's, Applebee's.
Yeah, that's on here.
Oh, really?
What kind of women? Are we talking about these bougie entitled 24-year-olds now?
I mean, if they're not down to go to Cheesecake Factory on a first date, which is, by the way, number one.
What the
Up there, though.
Cheesecake is up there.
Oh,
First of all, Pasta Diane is fire.
What are you talking about, Pasta Diane?
Steak Diane is fire.
Steak Diane.
Oh, okay.
Steak Diane, Pasta Da Vinci. There it
the
is.
Cheesecake Factory, dude.
Testing you, bitches.
cheesecake.
You only go to Applebee's.
Hey, but then, like, high school, college, though, who can afford Cheesecake Factory?
That's what I'm saying.
So maybe it's the age, right? Because, like,
Well, these are like professionals that are saying no to it.
well, professionals.
Professionals?
No, what I mean by like working professionals. They're
Oh, so but yeah, that makes sense. If you're making $100K, like, you don't want to go to Denny's.
Well, it depends.
Drake likes Cheesecake Factory. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That there's a difference between Cheesecake Factory and Denny's.
And they don't want to eat there.
Cheesecake Factory is number one, as in like women. That's
Don't
the
wanna-
last place you want to go on a.
Well, okay.
It's unacceptable
Is
as a
it
first date.
romantic,
That's what
though?
they're saying.
I think it's a date, right? It's a first date.
Yeah.
But is it a romantic place? Is what I'm wondering. Like, is that what it is?
The lighting's decent. I think the food's good. Am I crazy?
It's not a romantic place.
I think it's number one on the list because it's the place that
It's
guys think
played
is like,
out,
oh,
probably.
like this might be solid.
Uncreative. That's what I think
Yeah.
it is. Basic, yes.
But some of us are basic. I'm basic. Yeah, you are. I know.
Okay, well,
I think it is uncreative, but I also think that if you say no to it, you're an entitled bitch.
this is
You're just going on a date, dude.
I'm not even crawling out of there unless I spend 2 bills there. No question about it.
this is my question though. Is like, is this list because it's too cheap, or like because that's been the talk that's been going around? Is I'm worth more than this shit. Don't take me
They
here.
refuse to go to first date. They just refuse to go there.
That's why first dates are supposed to be coffee dates.
So they could have different reasons.
They don't do that no more. Who's Dave? We talking about
These sluts out there.
No, it's a common thing where they're like, "What the fuck? You're not taking me to that shit." Like that's like a big thing now. That's being talked about.
If you're talking about Miami dating, that makes sense. If you're talking
I'm
about
just talking
LA,
about the stereotype.
if you're talking about LA dating, people still go to coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're all 40, so we know how this works, okay? Don't lecture us in the comments. We all know how this works, okay? No, they're about to lecture us, so just cleaning it up.
Okay, well, let's hear more of the list so we understand then.
Okay,
Go through the list.
Cheesecake Factory's first, then Applebee's,
Chili's over Applebee's for sure, though.
then Chili's.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, so you're already moted.
Oh, no, that's right then.
That's
right.
Applebee's adjacent.
You got moted.
Chili's is better than Applebee's.
I can't tell the difference.
That also means they didn't fucking none of the Mexican bitches voted because they love those two
They
places.
do. No.
Mexicans fucking love fucking Applebee's and fucking Chili's.
Yep. Number 4 is Chipotle. I agree with that one, by the way.
Chipotle is fourth.
I agree with Chipotle. I'm with you.
Yeah, you're done eating the burrito after 7 minutes.
I will say though, if you sit down inside, that's a date.
What if it's mall Chipotle? What if it's mall Chipotle?
What, like a food court?
Yeah, like food court.
Now it's a little better.
Yeah, Chipotle, I agree. Get that out of there.
That's out of there. Okay, number 5 is Olive Garden. Disagree. Hard disagree.
Unlimited garlic bread right away?
And the salad.
Let's go. Let's go.
So
Olive
basically,
Garden.
wait, all chains.
As a first date, you would take someone to Olive Garden as a first date.
I have, by the way, I have.
And are you still with her?
No.
I do think it'd be hella funny though.
If it was Nikki, that'd be really funny.
If you took a chick to Olive Garden, it'd be pretty funny.
All right, but what if you live in like the Midwest and they don't have nothing but chains?
That's what I'm saying. I was in San Diego and I was like,
we'd be hella posh, be like, dude, why would you take him to like Cheesecake Factory when you go to like Bavel? Like that. First of all right, it's like you gotta think on like the average what like general society in America has resources to. Let's talk about those like basic things.
I would go to something more unique and cheaper than Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is fucking expensive.
it is expensive. And by the way, who says it's not romantic? I think it's romantic.
I don't think it's romantic.
It's beautiful. I think
Outside when it's cold and they got the heat lamp.
Cheesecake Factory feels more like family dining to me.
Yeah, it feels like
Because I go there with my
living
parents.
family, like you're like, lower the lights, please. That's you and your family before you fucking eat dinner?
I'm not.
What do you mean? We go during the day.
Spending more on a first date though. You can't set the precedent on a first date that like you're gonna ball out on every
No,
meal.
it's not about balling. It's about doing something that is
Puts both people's bets but both forward.
Bingo.
He had a motorcycle accident.
He's a DEI hire.
I thought it had to do with like finding out what they like first, and then it has a commonality with their interest in some way.
Yeah, doesn't that make more sense when you're like, oh, I love Mexican food, and you're like, I know a fucking solid taco spot that I want to show you,
Dude,
and you take them to Taco Bell, and then go, whoa.
so that's how retarded I was when I was first dating chicks. Is I was like, I'm gonna be paying for dinner, and I love El Compadre, so we're going to El Compadre every
El
time.
Compadre. Every time.
So I took these bitches to El Compadre like 4 times in a row, and they're like,
Were you taking people that have never been there?
yeah, at first, but then they were there 4 times in a month, and I'm not kidding. By the way, I was like that. I was like, I'm paying, so we're going where I want to go.
But I know there's a.
I didn't know better. I didn't know better.
There is some sense in inviting someone to a place that's a little more familiar, so as not to put so much pressure, though. Like I understand that. Like,
But not Olive Garden, probably.
no.
Romantic like you though. You got to think outside of the Omicron box. All right.
Although it would be sick to go on a date to Olive Garden if you're balling out of control.
If your idea of humor is the same, that's
And if you're balling out of control and you go there and you're like, we'll take some Italian margaritas, I think. And you're kind of delighted by it. You're kind of delighted that you're.
You know what though? Can't wait to try that. Some of these chains were good when they first came out. Yeah. And it would be a fun date to be like, the new Olive Garden thing just opened up. Let's try it. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm like young and I'm like willing to take somebody, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna teach you a little bit about my people, and I go to like Benihana's, like you better be fucking appreciative. You better appreciate.
Yeah. That's my culture, bro.
I think it all comes down to you would want to take someone somewhere where they won't be embarrassed to say to their girlfriends where you took them.
That's what I think the thing you're trying to check
Yeah,
off.
because someone's gonna ask her and go, "Where'd you guys go?"
But those opinions change too frequently.
But also that's why those bitches fucking suck.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Those are low quality
Like
bitches.
a world star list or something.
That's
Okay,
an Olive Garden bitch.
Give us
right
more
there.
lists. Give us more
Okay,
lists.
so the next one's the movies.
What? I agree with that because you can't talk.
But
It is
no,
basic to go movies in Olive Garden.
I think you do dinner first, then the movie.
said, "Fuck
Movies
no."
date 3. Movies date 3 because that's where you get to finger bang in the theater.
You do have to talk somewhere.
You
Yeah.
ask her to finger your mouth. No, I did the movies with Nikki. I did sushi, then movies. And that was bomb because we talked for like 4 hours.
On first date?
Yeah, we talked for like 4 hours, and then we went to the movie. We kind of missed the movie, had to sneak into the movie. Yeah, I remember that. And then we got to talk about the movie after, which is kind of tight.
Yeah, that's cool. Movies is great. A second.
You
date.
had a longer relationship with her in some capacity before going. It's
facts.
like a first date like out of nowhere.
That's true. That's true. Strangers is different. Cold
She's
date.
finger bang on my mouth during the movie.
And then you were finger banging yourself afterwards. Yeah.
so nasty.
What else?
Next one would be your house.
Which one?
Your
That's
house.
not a date. That's straight to fucking.
I agree. Then the next one is any fast food chain, which I mean that shouldn't even be on the list. Shouldn't be on the list. Then,
What if it's an addition?
yes, addition's
So
different.
like you're just chilling. You're like, you know what? I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Let's go get some In-N-Out.
right.
Where are you chilling though?
At home.
You're already doing shit. Like, I don't know. You fucking have a beach date or something, you know?
You're going on a date with a chick who's not a good storyteller, imaginative, or articulate, and then she has to explain to her friends, like, we went to In-N-Out.
But it was chill and we had fun.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the problem.
See that? The whole face and everything. You don't want to leave him with that.
Like she's like broke the spell. She's like, oh, I guess I really went to In-N-Out.
The best place to go is take a chick where both you guys gonna get gassy as fuck. And then try to hang out for 4 hours.
What's the best gas place to go?
Chevron.
Any place that got frijoles.
Frijoles.
Yeah.
Hey, Kana, brother.
What's next on this list? This list is pissing me off.
Wingstop.
Did all of them?
Wingstop. Is that even? Can you even eat there?
Yeah, isn't it
I
a
thought
to-go?
you-
I think you get thrown
Get
out.
inside, but you got to get there quick because there's only 3 tables.
If you're there on a date, they're like, get the fuck out of
So
here.
you're just sitting on a bench on the waiting area.
Because I think you got to go to a place
But you got
where
unlimited
you can
napkins.
where you can create a plot twist, and then you get to really see who they are. So if you guys go like the bicycle boat things, capsize the motherfucker, and you guys got to figure out a way to get back on land.
She could swim.
Bart's
Yeah.
the guy during the wedding. when they're cutting the cake, he takes the cake and shoves it in his wife's face.
Girls love when their hair is
It's
soaking
the guy who
wet.
takes the cake, shoves it in his own face, and goes, "Take a picture."
Yeah.
Smear their makeup first date. They love it.
They'll love that. Next is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, that's
I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
I love Buffalo Wild Wings too, but that's for the boys usually.
Wait, Buffalo Wild Wings over Wingstop though.
Yes, for sure, for
the
sure.
key is you have to take them to a place where other people are also on dates. Buffalo Wild Wings is rowdy bunch of dudes.
Everyone's like,
Guys
fuck
are on
yeah,
dates,
fuck
it's
the
a guy
fuck
date.
the Niners.
Can't have that going on.
Drunk guys trying to get their parlays to close, dude.
It's a guy date. What if you take him to a place where there's daddy-daughter dates?
Saddle Ranch.
Off. You mean like Red Lobster, which is next on the list?
Red Lobster's low-key fire.
By the way, for daddy-daughter dates, maybe, but you don't take a chick to Red Lobster.
What about an Italian, like nice Italian or nice sushi? All those places are good for
Olive
dates,
Garden.
right?
Good luck, Bart. I already said Olive Garden. There's nothing else on this list that's even closely Italian, bro. Maybe if you're getting mozzarella sticks at the movie theater.
This is just who made this. If a woman made this list, this is very complicated because in a lot of places, like Joe said, that maybe only have chains, you just are starting to name everything that might be in the
Yeah.
whole fucking city. Like,
Yeah.
what are you looking for?
You know what's at the bottom of this list? Because it's 28 fucking things on the list. Sports events, which I think is not true. I think
Well, yeah, it depends. If she's into sports, that's perfect. Yeah.
That's
But
why
I
it's at
think-
the bottom of the list.
I think it's only if the guy is the only one into it.
But then
They're running out of ideas, so they had to put it at the bottom.
number
of the
27 is Waffle House. No, I like Waffle House.
Who's taking people on dates to Waffle House? That's crazy.
Shouldn't. Maybe that's where you end the date.
Yeah, like after the bar, after the club.
You?
A chick on a date to a Chevron or something.
That's what I'm saying. You take her to
Wait, you went on a date? You did?
To Waffle House?
No, wait, no. Taken out of context. He's just saying who's taking people on a date, and I'm like,
He has.
people are.
But this guy's a player.
Oh, okay, I get it.
this guy's a player. This guy could take a chick to a Buc-ee's in clothes.
Yup.
He's like, yeah, we're going to a date to Buc-ee's, and she's like, oh, I want his dick so bad. I love this guy.
That's me.
We could keep going.
This will be fucking in a Quiznos bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. This guy takes a chick to Quiznos bathroom.
The desperation of no, we can keep going.
Well, I don't know. When he stands up, I get uncomfortable. I'm like, did we fuck up? Are we fucking up? Jesus. Okay, number 16 though. I have to read number 16. Number 16 is church.
Oh, what the?
As a date?
Even church girls don't want to go to church.
Yeah, even like Southern Baptists don't want to go to church on a date, bro.
When you invite someone to your church, that's like meet my future wife.
Right.
That shit's too hardcore.
I don't know, dude. That's like something Erica Kirk says that she did, but I don't know. I guess we looked it up and we found out she didn't do
Well, I
it.
guess we could go to Zupa's or something then, because that wasn't on the list.
17, by the way, Starbucks.
That's bad.
So that's the coffee date that Joe talked about, though. I think that's
but
kinda,
then coffee date at Starbucks though?
You know what it is? It's chains, dude. Like chains just feel fucking
Yeah.
cheap.
And
now.
low effort, uncreative.
What do you guys think about ice cream dates? Because that's on here, number 19.
An ice cream date.
I don't know anyone that'll hate on ice cream.
Yeah.
But a spontaneous,
Though it's like, let's go to ice cream right now.
it's 1950s.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be the date.
Accoutrement. It's not like what you
Yeah,
do.
it's accoutrement. Yeah, it's not supposed to be the date.
I'd rather do
You somehow end up
activity.
at the beach. There's like an ice cream shop next to the beachside or whatever. It just happens.
What do you guys think about hookah bar? I think it's kind of not bad.
I think it depends on your ethnic background.
Yeah, that's not from.
What about a big whitey from Indiana like me?
No, I like activities, like actual moving around, like miniature golf.
But I even heard that's wrong.
Hiking?
Yeah, but I'm like, you gotta get a hiking girl. Like if she's a hiking girl, then it's like cool.
Oh,
Okay, number 20 is family functions, which is crazy.
that's weird.
That's crazy.
Fuck that. So much social fucking dynamic to
I'm with them on that.
That's torture.
fuck
Right
that.
for that.
man.
They're like, we refuse to go there. Yeah.
That doesn't sound bougie at all.
No.
Crazy ass uncle and shit? Nah.
That's too quick, too fast.
By the way, I agree with most of this list. Somebody says the gym.
Do you take people on gym dates?
Gym on a date. On a first date.
Have you ever seen anyone at barbell on a date?
Yeah, I mean, but I'm also in the fitness industry, and people they really like it. Like the Friday night, they'll go and train together. So I get but that's so niche too, though.
As a first date?
It's like imagine like
Again,
two
we're-
people going like, oh, let's go to a run club on a Friday.
There's
It's like
there's
that.
something for everybody. If we're talking about chains, then we're talking about the general
Gen pop,
populace.
yeah, Gen pop, yeah. Gen pop gym is weird.
Thank you.
Gen pop is
Because
weird.
most Gen Pop is, let me pop in my headphones. I want to get the fuck out of the gym as fast as I can.
That's like saying like on that list should be like a rave, but at the same time, if you found your love at a rave and both you guys were rolling balls and ecstasy and like that made sense.
That's soulmates right there.
Sounds like you're walking down memory lane right now.
Fuck yeah.
I
dude.
wish. My ex, don't say it.
I will. I'm thinking it.
In the video.
Send this to a mentalist because I'm thinking it.